Okay, so I have a question that may resonate with a lot of you, and that question is, why is it so hard for you to forgive? Now, I know you might be thinking, there's been times in your life where someone might have crossed the line or crossed the boundary that you might have, or someone has really been pushing your buttons. So you might not like that they've been doing that, but in all reality, we're human and we all make mistakes. And one thing that can really help with that is just talking with that person that you might have a problem with or that you might feel some type of way with, because how else are you going to get to a solution? You have people who may have always been there for you, but they might have fucked up one time, and first reaction may be to, oh yeah, I'm just going to cut that person off. And it's like, yeah, fuck them because they hurt me. But is it really going to hurt you to give that person the benefit of the doubt, a conversation at least? It's gonna hurt you to try to find a solution to compromise with that person. And I get many of you might just say, no, fuck that person. You don't need that person. They shouldn't have done it in the first place. You know, that's a common response. That's usual. But for the people who truly care for you and want the best for you, why would you want to instantly kick someone like that out of your life? How I see it is, I fucked up a lot in my life. I don't have the best history when it comes to not fucking up, But one thing that's always stuck with me is that I was able to change and become a better person. And in my opinion, that's one of the most beautiful things. It's just to see how people can come back from a huge mistake they made. A lot of people aren't able to come back from that. A lot of people will just let that sit with them forever, however long they live. Not a lot of people are willing to make change, but this select group of people will. Now, I'm not saying that everyone will change, but there's always that option. I mean, now to say that everyone can change is like an overstatement, but in actual reality, everyone can change. You just have to be willing to change. You gotta be willing to be better. And not a lot of people are, but how are you supposed to know if you're not able to forgive someone? You see where I'm coming from? Now, when it comes to my friend group, I push limits. Sometimes I'll overcross a barrier, but in the end, I always apologize and take accountability for that. And so does everyone else in my group. The people you surround yourself with should be similar yet so different from you, and that's okay. But especially if you guys have common goals and common interests, why would you just want to end that relationship with someone? You feel me? And I know for certain that this topic will resonate with a lot of, and even myself. A lot of these topics I talk about are things that I've gone through or been through or going through, and that's totally fine. As a human being, you go through things, and a lot of people go through the same things as you just don't realize it. So I'm here to say, give your fallen friend a chance. Talk to people you've cut out of your life. You only live once, and check up on your friends. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I think I've been missing the point.